Hello everyone, myself Tejasvi. My ID number is AB3269. Today I'm going to give the presentation on accounting for income tax. I choose a company Rio Tinto. Coming to the introduction part. Okay. This usually describes the concept of the deferred tax assets and the liabilities in the context of the Rio Tinto. And this paper also explains regarding the discussion involved around the answering of the different 9 questions which were given as a assignment for us. The concept from the Rio Tinto's annual report of the year of 2019. Coming to the first question, the first question is regarding to give a brief concept of accounting profit, tax profit and temporary differentiation. So coming to the accounting profit is the book profit which is calculated by the relevant provisions of the Corporation Act 2001. The accounting profit is arrived at after allowing the expenditure which are chargeable to income as per the relevant of the provisions of the Corporations Act. Similarly, as per the Baumann and the Shaw 2016, the expenditures which are not deductible as per the given act are not charged to the revenue. Next, coming to the taxable profit. Just a second. Okay. The taxable profit is arrived at after allowing the relevant expenditure which are allowance as per the provisions of the Taxation Act of the country. The tax liability of the company captured on the taxation profit. Coming to the temporary difference, the temporary difference is primarily attributed to the fact that the expenditures differently allowed in the Corporation Act and the Income Tax Act. For example, as per the opinion of Badenhorst and Ferrari 2016, the depreciation is allowed at the specific rate under the Company Act, which is different than that of the allowed rate under Income Tax Act. As a result, the temporary differences arises, which subsequently gets nullified or reversed with the time. Coming to the taxable temporary difference, the taxable temporary difference is the which may arise due to the aforesaid reason and may result in the taxable profits in the books of the accounts of the company. Continuing the question number 1, the deductible temporary difference is the difference which may arise due to create fund future tax reduction in the form of deductibility expenditure in the books of accounts of the firm. Next, coming to the deferred tax assets. Deferred tax assets is a net asset situation which may arise when the profit calculated per the Taxation Act is more than that of the Companies Act. Coming to the deferred tax liabilities, this is the next liability position which may arise as per the profit computed per the Taxation Act is less than that of the Companies Act. Next, coming to the question number 2, recognizing criteria of deferred tax assets. As per the IAS 12, the deferred asset will be recognized in the books of the accounts for all the deductible differences which are subjected to the reversal in the future and which will be generated at the position of the business. IAS 12 Income Tax 2020. Recognition of the criteria of deferred tax liability. The deferred tax liabilities are the segment in the balance sheet, and such recognitions will be subjected to the conditions that such liability will convert to the tax profits in future. Coming to the question number 3, the current year's tax expenses of the company amounts to 4,147 million, which is inclusive of the differentially deferred tax rates and $289 million. it may be observed that the company current taxation charge has been consistently increased for the last 3 years. However, the profit before the taxation has not experienced that similar growth trend, and in fact observed the decline of the in 2017 to 2019, according to the annual report. I just got that. And coming to the question number 4, the company's tax provisions calculations include certain considerations which respect to the adjustment deferred tax, referred as loss of the extraordinary items, etc. Coming to the application of the tax rate of 19% has been applied on the profit before the taxation of the arrive at the figure. However, the same has been adjusted, which the impact of the impairment charges, the resulting figure has been charged to income statements. Coming to the question number 5, the deferred as assets opposition are around 3,102 million for the year, and whereas the deferred tax liability for the year 2019 has been computed to the 3,220 million. The reason for the such of the deferred tax assets and liability position is primarily attribution of the fact. Also, the impact of the impact due to the change in the new accounting standards been duly accounted for in the books of accounts, which was paid in way to the creation of the deferred tax. Coming to the question number 6, the company has had both current assets and the current liabilities of terms of taxation its 2019 financial statements. As per the annual report of 2019, the company had 116 million short-term tax assets. Also, the company had a short-term tax payable positions to the extent of 1,874 million. Okay, coming to the question number 7, the income tax expenses of the company for the year 2019 is 4,147, around 4,549 million during the same year. And coming to the as per the actual concept of the accounting, expenses and the payments not correct correlated as the book of this. In other words, the expenses may be involved prepayment of the outsiding or the other component, and hence it may be stated that there will be a difference between the expense charged income statement and pay the later in the cash flow statement as per annual basis of the accounting. Coming to the question number 8, this has the temporary difference and the permanent differences. Temporary differences will be of two types. One is taxable and one is deductibles. Taxables temporary differences are those differences that may arise when due as such differences amount in the future. On the other hand, coming to the deductibles, temporary of the difference creates the tax deductible expenditure in the books of the accounts in the firm. Coming to the permanent differences is not a subject to the reversal. The temporary differences is duly accounted for in the books of accounts. However, no clue has been identified for the identification of the permanent difference. Coming to the question number 9, this is the last one. The deferred tax assets of the liability has been critical aspect in the study of the accounting financial reporting. The calculation of the taxation ability charged income tax statement has been proved interested in the process of the several considerations. And as discussed previously, it has 19% has been applied to the profit of the taxation, and the process has been interesting as well as complicated, need to be understood with reference in the accounting of the standard related accounting products. Coming to the conclusion of this, the concept of the deferred taxes has been critical important aspects of the study of the accounting, and it may finally be concluded that well-made compliance with respect to the recognition treating of deferred tax assets and their liabilities in the financial statement will significantly help the business to achieve sustainable reporting of the business in the long term in the most and cost sufficient manner. Thank you.